Okay, just a short video, an update on this 66 Mustang convertible 289 4-speed car. Been a while since I did a video on this car, but in the meantime I've got the engine running, got it back in the car. This GM one-wire alternator that he wanted on here, as well as the HEI distributor. And this chrome shock tower brace did not fit. It didn't even come close to fitting this car. So I had to slot all three of these holes here. You can see where a little bit of that hole showing. There's nothing I can do about it. I had to oblong all three of those holes. And all three of the holes over there, just to get that chrome overseas probably piece of crap to fit. And then it still doesn't fit good. Look at this gap right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right in there's a gap. See? Nothing you can do about it, because it's chrome. If it was painted, I would just relieve it through here, bend it, weld it back together, boom, done. Got the new clutch in it. Okay, got the new clutch in the bell housing there, and then up here, earlier videos I had to make this where somebody had previously cut this radiator support up, and the current owner did not want to replace the radiator support, so I had to put some sheet metal in on both sides. And as you can see here, and of course the aluminum radiator that he bought came with the aluminum shroud and fan already mounted, which was on the inside of the radiator here, but it wouldn't clear the water pump, and the owner wants to use this electric water pump. Can't blame them, because by the time you put a stock water pump on it, and a fan and a pulley, you don't have enough clearance. But here we got roughly 3 inches of clearance. So what did I have to do? Well, I had to take out the grill and take out the hood hinge latch assembly, which this car has a fiberglass hood on it now, or has always, as far as I know. And then if you look right down in there, let me grab a light. You'll see the electric fan. And I had very minimal cutting to get that in there. Very minimum. Blah, can't talk. But it's in there. Shroud. So it's going to be pushing air through the radiator instead of pulling air through the radiator. So hopefully he's got the right fan to do that. It's got the curved blades. I don't know if it's going to work, but if not, I have to buy a newer fan. I don't know. All right, well, the plan is to run the fuel here. Going to be turning the fuel line for the carburetor backwards here, coming around back here. Got plenty of header clearance, so there won't be no issues there. And so come up, feed the regulator, and then come out of the regulator to there. I'm actually talking to the owner to see if he would be interested in putting a braided carburetor kit on the carburetor. That way we can have our gauge port on top, because if I turn this one around, I've got to turn it upside down, which means my gauge port would be down on the bottom facing the intake. So, and so we'll see how that goes. But getting closer, guys. I got a little bit of trouble right here with the lower radiator mount. Hose mount's a little funky. I know on camera it looks awesome, like it's gonna fit, but it don't. See, it's at a bind right there. And if you force it, there's a good chance it'll stick shut on you. It'll suck shut on you, because you're kinking it somewhere. You just don't know where. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, just a brief video, 5 minutes long. So hope you liked it, and there'll be another video coming soon on the Chevette. I've got a little bit done to it, but not much. But all right, well, hey, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or you just want to tell me where you're from, where you're watching this video from. That's cool. I'd like to know where you guys are watching from, and gals. Excuse me. Yeah. Share the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little notification bell, and it'll, that way you'll get notified when I post the next video. Thanks for watching.